Hello there, my name is Raymond, and I invite you to explore with me one of history's lesser-known architectural wonders. In the heart of Rome, amidst the hustle and bustle of modern life, stands a building that has stood the test of time, a monument that encapsulates the splendor and ingenuity of ancient Rome, the Pantheon. This awe-inspiring structure, renowned for its architectural brilliance and deep historical roots, has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of civilizations, and the changing tides of religion and culture. Join us on a journey to discover the story of the Pantheon, a place where divine innovation, engineering marvels, and timeless beauty converge.
The origins of the Pantheon. The Pantheon's history begins in 27 BC, during the reign of Emperor Augustus, when his right-hand man and son-in-law Marcus Agrippa commissioned the construction of the first Pantheon. Agrippa's Pantheon was not only a religious structure, but a statement of imperial power. It was part of a larger complex built to celebrate Augustus's triumphs, including his decisive victory at the Battle of Actium in 31 BC, a pivotal moment that solidified his rule and the Roman Empire's dominance over the Mediterranean world. However, the first Pantheon was not to last. A fire in 80 AD during the reign of Emperor Titus caused severe damage to the structure. A few decades later, Emperor Domitian reconstructed it, but this version too was struck by lightning and destroyed in 110 AD. Despite these setbacks, the Pantheon's legacy would endure, reborn under the reign of Emperor Hadrian. Hadrian, one of Rome's most enigmatic emperors, decided not to simply restore Agrippa's temple, but to build a completely new structure. He sought to blend the Pantheon's original purpose as a temple to all Roman gods with a new architectural vision. While the building's design was completely reimagined, Hadrian chose to preserve the original inscription, Agrippa LF Costertivem Fecit, as a tribute to the past, linking the new structure to Rome's glorious history. Why and how the Pantheon was built. The construction of the Pantheon was far more than a religious gesture. It was a bold political statement. The Pantheon was dedicated to all Roman gods, uniting the diverse pantheons of the various cultures under Rome's vast domain. This was an architectural symbol of Rome's imperial unity, its unifying power across a vast multi-ethnic empire. Roman engineering expertise is nowhere more apparent than in the construction of the Pantheon's extraordinary dome. The Romans pioneered a form of concrete that combined lime, volcanic ash, and stones to create a material that was not only stronger but more versatile than any other used before. The Pantheon's dome, which remains the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world, spans 43.3 meters in diameter, a feat that would not be matched for more than 1,000 years. The Romans' innovative use of materials played a crucial role in the dome's construction. The lower portions of the dome were built with heavy basalt, while the upper sections used progressively lighter materials like tufa and pumice. This gradual reduction in weight made it possible for the dome to span such a vast area without requiring internal supports, a challenge that architects for centuries would struggle to overcome. The oculus, a 9-meter-wide circular opening at the apex of the dome, serves both a practical and symbolic purpose. Functionally, it lightens the weight of the dome while allowing natural light to pour into the building, creating a dynamic play of light and shadow throughout the day. Symbolically, the oculus connects the interior of the Pantheon to the heavens, reinforcing the idea that the divine and mortal realms are intimately linked. Who designed the Pantheon? The identity of the architect behind the Pantheon remains shrouded in mystery. Many scholars believe that Apollodorus of Damascus, a brilliant engineer and architect, played a key role in its design. Apollodorus was known for his work on the Trajan's Forum and the bridge over the Danube, but historical accounts are conflicting. Some sources suggest a personal rift between Hadrian and Apollodorus, with Hadrian dismissing him shortly before the Pantheon's construction. Although the emperor may not have designed the building himself, Hadrian was deeply involved in the architectural planning of the Pantheon. He was a lover of Greek culture and philosophy, and his vision for the structure undoubtedly influenced its design. Whether or not Apollodorus was involved, it was the collaborative effort of many talented architects, engineers, and workers that brought the Pantheon to life. Ownership and uses over time. While many pagan temples fell into disuse or were dismantled following the decline of the Roman Empire, the Pantheon's fate would take a different turn. In 609 AD, Pope Boniface IV consecrated the Pantheon as a Christian church, naming it the Basilica of Saint Mary and the Martyrs. This act of preservation allowed the Pantheon to survive through the centuries, maintaining its prominence as both a sacred space and a symbol of continuity. As a Christian basilica, the Pantheon also became a final resting place for some of Italy's most prominent figures. The tomb of the Renaissance master Raphael can be found within its walls, alongside the tombs of kings like Victor Emmanuel II and Umberto I, solidifying the Pantheon's role as a central landmark in both religious and national identity. Challenges and survival. Despite its extraordinary resilience, the Pantheon's survival was not guaranteed. Through invasions, natural disasters, and the wear of centuries, the building faced numerous challenges. During the Renaissance, Pope Urban VIII famously removed bronze from the Pantheon's portico to create cannons for Castel Sant'Angelo, a controversial move that led to widespread criticism. But despite these hardships, the Pantheon endured. Today, the Pantheon stands as a testament to both its original builder's genius and the ongoing efforts to preserve it. Modern restoration projects have focused on cleaning the interior and reinforcing its structural integrity, ensuring that this magnificent building will continue to inspire generations to come. What makes the Pantheon special? What truly sets the Pantheon apart is its perfect balance of form and function. The proportions of the building are meticulously designed, with the height of the interior equaling the diameter of the dome. This harmonious symmetry reflects the Romans' advanced understanding of geometry and their ability to blend aesthetic beauty with practical considerations. The play of light within the Pantheon is as much a work of art as the building itself. As the sun moves across the sky, the oculus allows beams of light to flood the interior, casting shifting patterns of illumination and shadow that enhance the sense of wonder and divine presence. The Pantheon today. Today, the Pantheon remains one of Rome's most visited and beloved landmarks, drawing millions of visitors each year. It continues to serve as an active church, hosting masses, weddings, and religious events, maintaining its sacred status, while still serving as a place of gathering for people from all walks of life. Located in the heart of Rome, surrounded by the lively Piazza della Rotonda, the Pantheon is not just an ancient relic, but a living part of the city's fabric. It stands as a reminder of Rome's extraordinary past, offering a window into the grandeur of the ancient world, while continuing to inspire awe and wonder. Connections to significant people and groups. The influence of the Pantheon extends far beyond its walls. It served as a source of inspiration for Renaissance masters like Michelangelo and Brunelleschi, who drew upon its innovative design to shape their own architectural masterpieces. Even today, architects and engineers continue to study the Pantheon, marveling at its timeless design and enduring engineering brilliance. The Pantheon is more than just a building. It is a symbol of human ingenuity, resilience, and the eternal spirit of Rome. Its perfect blend of art, science, and spirituality bridges the ancient and modern worlds, offering us a glimpse into the greatness of the past while continuing to captivate us with its beauty and power. In a city that has seen so much, the Pantheon remains as timeless as the city itself. Rome is a city of layers, and the Pantheon is at the heart of them all.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to support the channel. as we continue to uncover hidden architectural gems from around the globe.